Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you're new, darling, please click the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on post notification again for when I post a video. So today you'll be learning how to make a shirt collar, and these are the tools I'll be using. That's the tracing wheel, that's my pattern master, and that's my marker pen. So like I said, you'll be learning how to make a shirt collar. So I'm going to use this fabric, this material. I'm making it up for my clients, for a client. I'm just going to use it as a sample for this class. So this is my neck, and I'm going to measure my neck, measure what I have. This is how you're supposed to fold your neck when you finish making your shirt. I'm going to measure it round, fold it into two. So I'm measuring one part of it. That side is my front, and that's the 1 inches for the zip, for the button allowance. That's my front part, and then I'll measure all the way to the back. So altogether what I have is 10.75 inches. For the front I have 6.5, and altogether total I have 10.75. So I'm going to draw my line, get my starting point, draw a straight line, and they're going to intersect at the bottom. So next thing, I'm going to put my measurement down. The measurement I got on my neck is 10.75. So I'm going to measure 10.75 on that pattern. I'll mark my 1 inches for my button allowance, and I'm also going to mark the 6.5 inches for the front. So you see, I marked my button allowance 1 inches. After measuring my 10.75, I marked my button allowance 1 inches in that 10.75, and I marked 6.5 for the length of my front. So now I've labeled this. This is my front, and that's my back. So next thing, I'm going to get my collar stand, and the collar stand I'll be working with, I'm using 1.5 inches for the length. You can also use 1.25 inches if you don't want it to be wide, but I'm using 1.5. I don't want to use 1.25 because I feel like it's going to be a bit small, and I'm not going for a very small collar. So 1.5, I'm marking that all the way. Now once you get to your button allowance, your button area, you mark 0.5 inches all the way up, and then you use the slightly curved area to get a curved line. It's not too curved, neither is it straight, right? So you go ahead and you mark 1.5 inches. That's 1.5 inches. I made a mistake, sorry. So go ahead and mark 1.5 inches, and you're going to extend that line to the front. You mark 1.5 inches for your button side. After marking 0.5, because your neck is not straight, so you can't draft your collar on a straight line. It has to be slightly curved. So you connect the upper part, extend that line. This like that. Yeah, you're supposed to extend it, and this you also connect with a slightly curved line, but you're not extending this. Like I said, this is our collar stand, so I'm going to get my curve for my front collar. So this is my collar stand, like I'm labeling it. So next I'm going to get my collar, and I'm marking 2 inches by that side and 2.5 inches on this side, and then you will connect it with a slightly curved line. From the beginning of that paper I marked 2 inches, and from this other side, the beginning to the end of that paper, I marked 2.5 inches. So I used that part of the ruler of my pattern master rather. Not the straight part, it is slightly curved though, slightly curved, not too curved, slightly curved, and it is not straight either. Okay, so now I'm going to use my tracing wheel and I'm going to separate my pattern. I'm going to separate the collar stand from the collar. Okay, so I'm tracing out my collar. So after tracing this out on the other paper under, I'm going to cut it out. And then I'll cut out my collar stand now. So this is what we have, right? And I like to indicate where each is. This up, like that's the up part, do you understand? So I don't mix it up when I'm transferring to my fabric. So this is what we have at the end of the day. My collar stand and my collar for my shirts. And so guys, that's what we have, and we're done drafting our collar. Please try this method. If you like it, just leave me a comment in the comments section. Thank you for staying to the end of this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. See you in my next video. Bye.